bunch of oddball cars. What is this, an Avanti? What a pile of shit. What even is that? It's the worst car. Look at the front. You ever seen one of those? It's the worst front end ever made on a car.
It's like a vacuum cleaner.
He's got a lot of oddball stuff. Look at this.
Dang.
He just got a bunch of turds.
Make it so we can pull out quick.
Don't bring Messy over here with these old Cadillacs.
Yeah, I'd probably buy one.
Man, I gotta have one of them turds.
That's Pinky's car.
Yeah.
So what's in here that looks better?
Everything.
Okay.
89 to 98 model Thunderbirds, Cougars, and Lincoln Mark 8s is all they work for.
Oh, okay.
Look at this, Tina. It's like a factory 10-disc changer.
Yeah, I have that in my good car.
That is so cool.
In fact, I think this car's got one in it. Of course.
We don't have a radio in ours. This
Okay.
one's got a radio. We need this whole section. You into smells.
Look at that cover, engine cover.
We don't have that.
Pretty sweet looking.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Okay, so we want the seats, and we
Okay.
want the door panels.
Okay.
It's Pinky.
That is so cool. Have you ever seen the movie Friday with Ice Cube and all that? That's why he pulled up. He goes, "That's Pinky's car."
That's right. That's right. I'll tell you what I was going to do with this car.
331 Hemi. What?
That's exactly what it is. Yep. This is a 6-cylinder car, but my other two are Hemi.
For sure, yeah. That was like the first Hemi, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they're awesome. I love them.
Yeah, you know, a lot of guys are taking those old 331s and then like the 426 Max wedges, and now they're figuring out you can make good power with those as well.
Got the cover that goes over the top of the headlights.
Nice taillights.
Yes.
Have you got the cover that goes over the top of the headlights? When you open the hood, there's a
I think we do have
yeah.
that.
Okay,
the one that folds up in each side to change the bulbs.
Right.
Yeah, we do have
What we
that.
are looking for is a headlight harness.
Oh,
That's on this car right
we
here.
do need that.
That's probably on this car right here. I don't think I cut the harness off of it.
Yeah, it's right here, right?
We do need a mirror too.
Is it this flat one? I think so.
No, I don't think it's that
Look,
one.
it's bulbs.
Yeah, hell, what do I know? You're right.
Yeah, I think it's on this car. It would be.
Got 2 seats.
Hey, you got a truckload.
We
Yeah,
got
we
2
definitely
car
did.
door panels. Rear seat. We got miscellaneous taillights, new headlights, this part for the intake, and we got these crazy looking wheels. They're American racing wheels
They are.
with tires. We're not going to tell you how much we got it for because it was a steal of a deal.
So, here we are, everybody. We picked up from old Skipperoonies or Snappers or whatever that guy's name was, Rick. By the way, nothing against Mr. Rick, but you sold us some crap. I'm just gonna say it.
They look good.
It looked good. I had to transfer all the electronics over, and unfortunately with this one, both sets of electronics were trash. So
Yeah.
we set it up where it's permanent, where it's at. I'll say that. But
Me and him can get in it. That's comfortable.
oh yeah, it's in a good spot. These seats are nice, I'm not gonna lie. We got one last door panel to put on this side, but all the interior's in. Look at how clean that is, you guys. I was kind of iffy about the gray, but
It looks really good. Looks awesome.
What's up, guys? Alex, Top Coat Mobile Detailing. We're gonna be cleaning the stinking Lincoln today, getting it in tip-top shape on the interior, and we may throw some paint on it, coming back and doing the exterior as well.
Sweet.
So, can't wait to show you guys the before and after.
I was telling him that the overall condition right now is not extravagant. So he's going to get it as good as he can get it. Don't judge him based on this car. And I'm probably going to pay him to clean the interior on the blue and red Mustang too. So I know the blue one's a little on the moldier side for the window being stuck down, but the red car is immaculate. So do you do carpet as well?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, because I have one stain on the carpet from where somebody dropped some fucking drink or something, so.
Yeah, we'll get that out for sure.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
What was your name and business again, just so they know?
Alex TopcoatMobileDetailing.com.
You got a phone number or no?
Yeah, 904-578-0113.
Sweet, man. I appreciate you. I'm going to shoot some videos in and out while you're cleaning the car just so people could kind of see. And I'm going to give a walk around of how rough kind of everything looks right now. And today, I think he's primarily just dedicated to the interior of the car because, like I said, the exterior is rough and we're about to be doing a little bit more under the hood, but... No.
Now that we
So
got
what is this thing?
So this is a little tool in here that just spins.
Oh,
goes
sweet.
here, and it just loosens everything up so that you can vacuum it a lot easier. So all
Definitely.
this stuff around the ridges, make a mess.
Yeah.
Now all that's loose.
Yeah, that's super rad. Oh my lordy. All right, everybody.
Yeah, all right, guys. We have the Lincoln here. We got Scooby's butt.
Yep.
Shelby's butt.
We got a transmission dipstick, everybody. You know what that means.
Yeah.
The time has come. So I was gonna take it to work Saturday. Not anymore. I decided I'm gonna rebuild it this week since we're slow.
Yeah.
That being said, I wasn't gonna spill the beans, I'm gonna spill it. I crushed the radiator a while ago, trying to lift the car up, so that
Dang.
sucks. But it was already leaking from the transmission line there, and it was so rusty, I think we were gonna have problems. So you can see the arch, look, it actually lifted it.
Yeah.
I feel like a dipshit.
Well, you're gonna have a new fan and a new radio. It already has a new fan.
Yeah, you're gonna get a new radiator. While we're there, I'm probably gonna put a new hose on it and stuff too. I'm gonna just order it all.
So we're gonna pull the transmission out, and next clip is probably gonna be transmission on the floor.
Yeah, and it did not hurt the AC condenser, so we should still be able to charge it with AC.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try to charge it with AC, Freon. We're trying to do CPR on the radiator.
Yeah, I did that one there.
Staying alive, staying alive.
She flatlined. She flatlined.
I think she flatlined years ago.
Look, Scoots picked the only spot in the driveway with a huge transmission spot. That's where he wants to look. Cool. So
All right.
we're gonna get under here and battle this beast once again.
All right, guys, we got the pan off, and it's not looking good.
Yeah.
Bunch of material everywhere.
Which is good. I'd rather see that than drumming. My bad. I'd rather see that than like drumming stuff because you don't want to see chunks of metal. That means something exploded. Converter or something. It's looking like right now it's just like somebody like me had a little too much fun with it and burned it up. So
Dang studs.
somebody serviced it. I think it was Stubbenite. Stubbenite serviced it. Which is good. He was trying to do something, but if he serviced it and cleaned that pan base and it's already like that, oh man, this thing wouldn't have lasted much longer. First gear, you know what? That makes me think we haven't got even to feel what the real potential of the trans is, which is actually a good thing. That means it's really gonna rip.
Probably slipping really bad. Second gear does slip extremely bad.
Oh, second's donezo. We're just gonna put 4 bolts back in the pan because I'm taking it to work anyways. I'll put the rest of this hardware in the box.
All right, guys, it is doing Florida things out here. No, it's not nighttime. It's just big storm. Oh yeah, Shelb, dude, you're live.
I'm an animal. Dude, I think this is the nastiest car I've worked on in a long time.
Yeah,
This is a terrible rainstorm.
it's a rainstorm, and we got to get this transmission out so we can fix it. All for you guys.
This is for you guys. So sick. Woo, go y'all.
That's right. It's only oh, there's a light there. It's the afternoon and it looks like this. We're at his house, so he has extra clothes and I don't. So that's dedication right there, guys. He is doing a damn thing under there. He looks like he's having fun.
He's so bad under there. My ear, I think I'm gonna have an earache. Dude, it was running down both sides of the bell housing and just destroying my earlobe. So bad.
It's only 5 something. Looks like it's 10 o'clock at
You guys
night.
sure you don't just want first gear? It's crazy. We really haven't been on this very long. We just had a monsoon fall on our heads.
Yeah. All right,
Now
guys.
I got one.
Shelby's under there in a rainstorm.
This thing sucks balls right now. So what we're running into is that bolt is stripped. And we decided to do this on the ground for content, which is cool because we almost got it out, but the bolt's super stripped and corded tools. God, I feel like I'm stepping back in the Stone Age. Woo.
Shellboat got the dang tranny out.
Just in time.
Yeah, it started raining really bad again.
You can't see it from here, but we had to cut one of the whole lugs off of the converter.
Yeah.
So they're probably not gonna want that back as a core, so I'm gonna have to pay the core fee for the converter. So what? Nobody really got hurt. I had one little baby injury on the pinky, so that's a win, because last time my finger got caught in, oh, it was crazy. I thought I was gonna lose it. So.
He didn't even scream. He's like, yo, Cena, get this off of me.
Feel no pain. Oh, dude, let's door open.
Yeah. Let's get some close-ups with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see right there, we had to actually take the whole thing off, and yeah. Look, if you ever need to know how to hold your converter in, always use an old shitty wrench. So. This is my boss, Bill. We just tore down the Lincoln transmission. Tell us what's wrong with it, Bill.
Grenade.
It grenaded. So that's why we never had second gear. There's third. There's why we never had third gear. Second would
What was bad? Second
yeah,
was
was
bad.
totally smoked. Steels, clutches, everything. What is this called? This isn't the Sprag. This is
the outer race.
the race to the Sprag. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Blown apart
Jeez Louise.
and water damage.
We thought we had another one, but this is an early AOD, I believe, for a truck. And it has this embossed thing on the side to where the actual armature wouldn't go all the way into the shift valve, so that screwed us there. So we're just gonna rebuild this puppy. And somebody had done it at some point. They just, it'd been a while. The bands were screwed. Everything was screwed. You can see it was getting ready to break the ear off that band. Water intrusion. So it's a good thing we're getting a radiator anyways. Apparently it was leaking in the trans. There wasn't anything good in here, huh? Input shaft looks pretty new, actually. Like somebody might have replaced that at some point. But Bill has all the parts, so look at the pan. Look at that. Jeez Louise, dude.
Nice.
I would bring the most messed up thing we've had in a couple of months. And just like that, we have a complete product. Wow. Ooh, Woo. So it's super hot, and I got home and I cleaned everything up, and we got no leaks under the Lincoln. I just filled it up with 12 quarts of ATF. Let's see. We have reverse. This is drive. Let's see what we got, boys. it didn't sound like a shift to me. Let's go to manual first. We got gears. You think I was gonna let this baby go without a good transmission? Hell no, that's what we do, son. We got 4 gears, baby. What? And they sounded good too. Nothing was hitting like a hammer. I put a small little bit of a shift kit in it, but it's really only for 2nd gear and it didn't even feel that aggressive. So I'm pretty excited about it. And the speedo wasn't working before, and I got the speedometer working. So that's pretty cool in itself as well. Because who doesn't want to know how fast they're going? I sure as hell do. For some reason, the RPM gauge doesn't work. But your temperature gauge does work, and the fuel gauge. We still got a little bit of a cylinder 8 misfire. I'm gonna throw we put plugs in it, so I'm gonna try to put a new plug wire on it, which I bought 1 single plug wire offline, I know. Hate me for it. But I'm gonna put 1 plug wire on it. If it's not that, it's probably gonna be an injector slightly clogged from sitting or something. But it runs so good, it doesn't have any so I'm really not gonna mess with it, to be honest. Maybe I can get Cena to come over and we can video some sliding with the fresh trannies, so that'll be cool. All right, see you guys.